Welcome back, another Straight Outta Locash episode.
Yeah, we here.
We are here, man, and we are black.
We are black.
You trying to go to a hockey game though?
Shit, I want to go to a Clippers game.
Like soon?
I want to make sure. Can we see the one tonight though? Like, I just want to see how they perform now that this sanctions been levied on Mr. Sterling.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he told him that he's what do you say? Donald Sterling is banned for life.
Life.
Man, he's like 97. Like that could be a call. That could be like, what?
That's 1 year. He can die next
two more days.
He'll die at his prostate exam.
Yeah, man. I said he gonna.
we gonna definitely get into that though.
Oh, we gonna. Okay, my
What's
fault.
been going on, Javon?
Man, not much, man. I'm here this week. I know I missed like the last 2 weeks. I actually called in last week
Yeah, so
because
you was
of
like 1/8 here last week.
Yeah, man. I was cutting my dude. My son,
a slave.
yeah, my son looked up at me like I was on some bullshit. I was cutting his hair, dude. My clippers, the blade part just sting and broke off, dude. Like, so the clippers didn't have no blade on it at all. I mean, he had a whole patch of hair left at the top. He was laughing at it. I was like, man, I was playing with him. I said, you gonna have to wear it to work to school like this. He just looked at me. He was like, Daddy, no. I was like, I said, man, for real. He's like, I don't want to wear my hair like this. I said, man, I'm just playing. I said, Uncle Gary bringing the clippers over here. I said, so, I'm going to be able to cut your hair off, man. I cut it off. But that took like a long time, so that's why I wasn't able to make it. But
So he bald now, basically?
No, I gave him the low cut, with the lightning bolt part for his, because he had a track meet, so I had to make sure he was fresh for the track meet. And that's how we did it up, man. So, yeah, it was all good. We had fun.
All right. DJ Reminisce, what's going on, my man? All right.
Dude, don't you need a mic to say that? Because I don't think, say it again around.
Once again, trying to stay busy.
Are we losing mics?
No, because we got more guests.
Okay.
The other caller's mic, battery, I had to get another battery.
Okay. That's the other mic. Okay.
He was like, everybody, let me get that $10 back.
We need to go ahead and we know to go
Got
ahead.
to reinvest in the company.
Time to re-up.
Teddy, what's going on, my man?
Hey, nothing, man. Just happy. Welcoming 2 new additions to the family.
Yeah, so it's 2 girls?
Yeah, 2 girls.
Okay. They identical or they
Yeah,
fraternal?
they're identical.
Oh my God, that's gonna be horrible on y'all.
2 Niecy pools.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible on y'all.
How is it?
Just because they got 2 identical twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. They gonna run all kind of game on y'all.
It's gonna be that's us and that's all them. That's a house full of women.
Hey.
2 Asia and then 2 small little firecrackers. That's
They healthy and everything. I know they came out 3 pounds, so they all good though.
Yeah, everything's good.
Your sister's doing good though. She's straight and everything.
Yeah,
You talked to her?
Yeah. I talked to her yesterday.
She you seen the pictures and stuff and everything?
Nah, they ain't not because they still in the incubator because they super small. They like
Yeah, they 3 pounds. You said
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Hey, but like I said, everyone, thank you for coming, listening to us once again. We climbing, Javon. We are climbing.
We need
got
to
so
be.
many emails. People happy with us. Happy with us. Man.
Straight up.
Yeah, we got some.
I
good
like
emails.
hearing people be happy, man. For
Yes,
real. Because
definitely
that
happy with
Donald Sterling, everything going back to Donald Sterling. I'm telling you that right now.
just for today.
Right, just for today. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be happy. Just because Donald Sterling got me pissed off, man. For real.
Why you so mad, man?
Man, I don't know, man. I think we need to start a. You know what? I think we need to just have like a Black Panther convention at one of his.
You need to fight him.
Would you fight- now would you
He's
fight
over
Donald-
70.
Hey, I'm down for it.
He's over 70.
I'm
So
down for
Game
it.
on.
That's
Sucker water already.
Yeah.
yeah. He's in the running for 2014.
Hey, time out. Do you know? Well, we'll get into it when we talk about the Donald Sterling thing.
All right, let's go and introduce our guest and let her jump in on some of these topics.
It's a Rocky. Come on, you gotta continue to talk, man, like you're an announcer.
She's got millions of books about women getting wet and sexual stuff. That's when the book it looked like from the cover to me.
No.
Isn't they sexy books?
No.
They just what is drama.
Wait a minute, Daryl.
But it look like sexy though. Look at this book cover. You can't tell me ain't no sex going on in this.
Hold on, let's
That's a high
keep
note.
going. We gonna now you just fucked up, but we
Yeah.
can keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can't tell me from this cover ain't no sex going on.
There's some sex going on.
Yeah, it's some
Not
raunchiness.
like that. No.
Okay, it's just drama.
It ain't like no Zane or nothing like that where people just
It's just giving you
walked
just.
into the room. All right. Not that I read no
I'm
Zane.
gonna
He said not that I
Is that
read
a
it.
particular
She was,
paragraph?
so if I give you this cover though, don't you think it's sex up in there?
Yeah, it do look like some shit going
I'll
on.
take from Django. That's what that looks like.
I'll take from Django.
I hate that cover.
Yeah.
You don't like the cover?
No, I hate it.
That's why
How
she's giving it to you.
what'd See, that's why you giving it to me. I was like, I don't like them anyway. We can go and give it to them. Why you don't like the cover? You got it, the cover though.
I
What?
didn't pick that cover.
Who picked it?
my publisher.
Really? They
Yeah.
played you like
Yeah.
that? And you couldn't help be like, hold on, man.
Yeah, we went back and forth.
This is gonna kill him. I'm telling you. Was it one of them? Was it one of them combos? Like I'm
Yeah,
telling
and
you,
I was
this
like,
gonna
no,
do
it's
it.
Not gonna
Is
kill
this
him.
about interracial relationships?
No, not at all.
Hey, this dude look like I'll take it. I'll take that about. It got the chain and it got the master's wife.
And then P guy he looking over to the side like,
Right,
yeah,
like,
I'm finna get up in
I'm
this.
about to
He's
step
finna
in.
get up in this.
You know, we about to play.
So this is
about to plan a revolt.
It's cover though, basically.
No, not at all.
Okay. I'm about to read even more now and then. We might have to come up with our own cover. Fair, wow, and Khalil. And these don't look like Fair and Khalil.
No, it don't. She like an old woman that's dating a younger man.
An old white woman.
Yeah.
Or light-skinned woman.
Nah, that's a white woman. He about to smash and plan a revolt.
You said she's going to do what?
He about to smash and plan a revolt.
Oh, that's your point. She's going to be smashing. And she also has the web series. Nate, what's how many books you got? About 15?
Yeah. 15 novels.
Really?
Wow.
I saw it. I thought I was
But I like how you corrected him a little bit on the slide. He said 15 books. He said 15 novels. He kept a straight face too, like, yeah, okay.
Get that shit right.
If
Say
you gonna
books
say it
again.
correctly.
Say books again.
15 novels.
Right. Say books again if you want to.
15 novels. Also got the new web series coming out that we're going to talk about as well. Forever 21.
Yes.
Got my boy Corey Black in there.
Corey
Yes, sir.
Black.
Though that's our homeboy. He's been on here twice.
Absolutely.
Three
That's
times
family.
on the
That's
show.
family. That's family.
Who else is involved in those web series?
Well, Rim did the first track off the soundtrack. He produced it for Jenny Levette
What-
featuring Rockwell Knuckles.
I just saw the
Yeah,
video
yeah.
for that.
Dark
The
Parade.
ending,
Yeah,
ending,
it was real
actually,
nice.
ending part was pretty goddamn funny.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
right
you
there
were at the
on
end?
the
He
porch.
was like, matter
He's
of
like,
fact,
you got cafe? We didn't mean it right here. I'll be right back.
and threw her shoes out.
I was like,
Yeah.
yep.
What's the name of the song again? The song?
Dark Parade.
Dark Parade.
Yes.
So Jenny Lovett, Reminisce produced it, y'all. I will be putting on the fan page. I keep forgetting on 9.
Remember, you gonna play it today?
No. I mean, we don't put on Raw. No. That's not.
No,
That's not fair.
no.
That's not fair.
Because we already know it's gonna be a raw.
Yeah, we
But
ain't
you
going
can
fair.
put
Raw,
it in the
no.
mix. Though.
He's
He's talking about putting it in the mix on the show.
Yeah. Okay. Keisha Ervin in the studio with us on Straight Outta Locash.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Sound like a Jeezy.
Excited.
He introducing a Jeezy.
All right, so let's get in some of these emails real quick before we jump into these topics. Man, Rich, who's a faithful listener, he says, man, I got married in April and missed all the NBA playoffs. I was pissed, but at least my team didn't win. Did win. Not married no more, so it's all good. He took
Damn,
my last-
wait, what?
Yeah, I don't understand
Hold
this.
on.
Hey,
No.
what? This
I
is
got
last
married in
year?
April. I got married in April and missed the NBA All-Star, NBA playoffs. I was pissed, but at least my team didn't win. Not married no more, so it's all good.
So hold on, but he gave another email right behind it though. NBA playoff. He says, "This is for Javon right here. This is his. We will win a playoff series before Javon album comes.
Hey,
Time out.
damn.
The fact this nigga made a meme about it. That's even.
Ain't that a bitch?
He made a meme
Hey,
for it.
can
Oh,
this be,
yeah, this
can
gonna
this
be the
front?
cover.
Can
This
this
gonna
be
be
the
the cover.
cover?
This gonna be the
Hey,
cover.
much appreciation, Rich. That's quality
But that ain't the
material.
album, it's the episode. Man.
Hey, nah,
See,
nigga.
I had to get petty because I didn't have shit else to say.
All right. Next up, we got an email from my homie Shay Baker. She says, "What up, guys? So now that Mimi Falls sex tape is out, I'm curious to know what y'all think. Me and my fiance had the same reaction as you all did on the show at first. Then we watched the other day, and it was kind of lackluster. I think we were holding it to porn standards and not sex tape standards. I guess if the realized porn does not equal real life sex, and a lot of angles and shots you see in porn were missing from the sex tape. The biggest thing that threw me off is during the part of the shower scene when it looked like she is grinding him. His dick isn't even inside her. You gotta look closely to notice. That was you put that and make sure y'all know that's Pause, deputy.
Pause.
Pause, deputy. But anyways, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do y'all give it? Also, I need to know how are women keeping y'all from watching sports? You talking about Arlington, his wife
Oh,
watching
yeah,
sports.
yeah.
I mean, do you all have on television have more than one? I guess you said more than one television in your house. If so, I'm not judging. I just can't see myself forcing my man to watch Housewives with me. Y'all need to stand up for yourselves. At least try to go to a friend's house and watch sports there. I don't know. I don't listen. Don't listen to me. Might get you dumped or divorced. Laugh out loud. Last but not least, I hate y'all for that Sonic the Hedgehog song.
I'm telling you, that shit was fantastic.
When it made the sound like Sonic used to when he lost all of his rings, I cracked up. Like I was at the gym and dropped the squat bar. I literally almost killed myself.
Damn.
Love the show as always, though. Until next time.
Hey, love, for
Salute,
real,
salute.
You gotta hear that. Were you
Shape
here when you played that song?
No, I wasn't here.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
no,
dude,
we gotta run that back.
Yeah. What was the name of the dude again?
Sick ill.
Sick Ill. Yeah.
It was a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog ring.
The background, all of it was the same. Like he had himself running in the back. You know how Sonic used to run up that ramp and run in a circle and grab. He was doing all that shit. It
Yeah,
was
all
dope.
right.
It was really dope.
We got a Facebook message though as well. One of our listeners, I think he's pretty thuggish though. Young rude boy in him. I mess with him though. He's always commenting on our Facebook page though. He's got, I guess he didn't want to email, so he put it right on the Facebook fan page.
I'm gonna go around the
No, hold on. You gotta read it like that though. No. You gotta read it like how some old hood.
Hey, but you got to start from the decision to put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like what he was thinking though. I ain't gonna.
Oh, okay. Let me see, motherfucker. Email. Well, goddamn me. I'm already on here, so let me go to this goddamn me page. Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all keep me rolling throughout the day with other nice podcasts. Y'all make truck drivers like myself entertain and make the day fly by. So what are y'all thoughts on these rappers rocking dresses and shit?
Young Thug, and then he got grammatical with it.
Young Thug. What the fuck is this new long ass? What the fuck is this new long ass white tee movement? This shit crazy. Ish though. Ish, that means shit. You know.
Say that.
Sports wise, y'all Rams fans, LOL. What happened? What happened to your good old boy Bangz? He ain't dropped no fire in a while. As far as fake Minaj Nikki, she has just lost and washed up. All right, y'all, stay up, peace. That's what it is. Hey man, as far as for real, I'm gonna say as far as sports wise, yes, I'm a Rams fan.
We all Rams fans.
I'm gonna kind of go backwards and we go right into the white tees and the dresses and shit. Bangz. I don't know what Bangz is.
He's on his
raw now. He
He's
came
doing
back.
single. Called Keep Your Head Up.
Oh shit, young rude boy. Hey, I'm telling you, man, you called him back. He heard this. He knew you was gonna write this shit.
He dropped
Bangz
a new
is
single.
psychic. He's psychic, man.
Shit, this for young
Nicki
rude boy.
Minaj. And I don't think she washed up. I think she just doing what the masses are requesting from her right now, and I think she need to go back to just some regular hardcore grimy rapping shit. Now up here, you said the dresses and okay, that shit right there, man. I'm telling you that niggas taking it too, and he openly admitted it too.
You talking about Young Thug?
Yeah, I think and I ain't gonna say I'm not a fan of Young Thug music, but him as an artist, like not saying he's not good at what he does, you know what I'm saying? I just don't really bump him like that. But I said,
Pause, deputy.
Yeah, that's true. That was a pause. That was pause.
I said bump him.
I don't really bump him like that.
I don't play his music.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be more
Pause,
specific. Yeah. But
He waited for that.
He was waiting until he knew it for that.
He was like,
I could have said anything. Right. Damn, Rim. Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, no. As far as Young Thug wearing that dress, man, I think hip hop it is a line. I mean, it's one thing to be creative, but when you going out just wearing dresses and shit, you might as well wear barrettes, spray on perfume. Do it. Don't stop at a dress. Do it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't
probably will.
Right. Where I put on eyelashes. Put them on your car, on the front of your car. You know how some women wear them eyelashes on the front of their car. Put some of them on your car. Like, don't stop there. Wear open-toe sandals and paint all your toenails and put a toe ring on the toe right next to your big toe. Yeah. And make sure you got on the. I'm trying to think. What else could he? I'm saying if you want to go some baby fat jeans, get some baby fat. Don't stop at a dress. Like go above and beyond with it. If you a man, you out here, you want to be a rapper, and you gonna wear a dress. Don't stop there. Wait. Right. Put in a maxi pad.
Put a
Right.
diaphragm in your ass.
Right. Now wait a minute, Teddy. Now wait a minute.
A
Teddy.
diaphragm in your asshole.
He said, "Now Ram, you said put a maxi pad on." He ain't just say he said put a diaphragm up in your asshole. Come on. I mean,
don't half-ass it.
Keisha, what do you think about men wearing dresses in hip hop?
Go ahead, Keith. Let it out. Let them use you.
Right, Jesus be offense. I don't necessarily like it. I wouldn't necessarily date a man that had on a shirt that looked like he could wear it as a sleep shirt if we went to
90.
bed. Yeah, I don't. I can't get with that. I think who started that? ASAP Rocky and Kanye started that whole movement, and now Jay's wearing it. Pusha T. No, it's going a little bit too far for me.
For me too.
Yeah.
So here's a question. So she, like you said, A$AP Rocky and Kanye started this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who convinced? Because you know somebody who's doing it now wasn't like cool with it when they first saw it. Like Kanye walked in and Jay-Z was like, "Yo, the fuck is you?" Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
can't
fuck
see
is
somebody be like, "Yo, my
So
dude, that's hot."
That's what I'm
Where
saying.
you get
So
that
who,
from?
like, what was the conversation? Like, how did he convince Jay like this was the next shit?
What happened
I
was they
think it's
probably had some kind of
European,
that's what I'm gonna say European.
They
They probably
started
had a
seeing everybody
fashion.
else doing it and started seeing it becoming popular, and they was like, "Okay, let me get on this now."
Exactly. That's all it was. That's all it was.
All right, so Shay had asked us about the Mimi sex tape. What is our 1 to 10 rating on it?
I didn't see
Hated
the whole
it.
thing. I'm gonna say the previews. I get a previews that I saw. I get that a 9.
Yeah, no, previews look great though.
trailer.
The trailer looked dope.
Yeah,
Did
I'm gonna get a
trailer,
trailer.
you see the
But I
sex
keep
tape?
hearing-
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see the trailer and the regular
I'm
sex
the only
tape?
one that ain't
So
seen
what
it
do you give it?
Like he said, the trailer made it look better than what it actually was. The trailer was a 10, but that was just like a regular night at home for me. Like that was nothing.
Damn.
Damn. Okay, well,
Except for I'm not hanging off shower rods. My fat ass is not about to do that. No, sir. But yeah, it was pretty whack to me.
shout out to the people who ain't even got no shower rods at your house. You gotta lay on the wall. And you can't even. Yeah. Right.
Oh my God! You said lay on the wall. They ain't got no
Yeah.
shower rod.
You ain't got no curtain, so you don't never use the shower because water squirt on your floor. You don't have to, yeah.
Y'all horrible, man. You horrible for that, man. All right, let's go and get into it. Donald Sterling, man.
Donald punk ass Sterling. I'm gonna tell you,
This
man.
whole thing is funny though, man.
Hey, look, this is why I say it's so funny. This dude is so racist. He don't even want Magic Johnson at his game. Like, dude, how racist are you?
No, he's even more racist, dog. He's the closest thing you're gonna get to a slave owner.
He said,
Like,
I
to
can't.
hear-
Outside the other dude from Nantucket?
Yep, from Nevada.
From Nevada.
Yeah. No, but this dude, he was literally like, "Hey, that's what slave owners used to say. I feed them, I clothe them, I give them shelter."
Yeah, she said, but you have black people on your players or your team. He said, I give them food.
I clothe them.
I clothe them.
Sometimes I feed
Houses, cars. I'm like, come on, dude. You dead serious. The thing is, he was dead serious though.
Dead
Like,
serious.
That's why it was funny to me, man. I said, man, and some people was all outraged. I'm like, dude, some of y'all are going to work. Some of y'all going to work. If you work in we ain't going to work with people who think like this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We just work with them. And you got they think that you gonna walk off on your job. People like, if I was a clipper, I'll leave. Okay, you getting paid $17 an hour right now. If you found out your manager didn't like black people, you would stay there.
Yep.
These niggas getting paid
Hands down.
$30 million. You think they gonna walk off their job and not get paid? No. I bet you Donald Sterling probably came in after they released that tape. He probably came right in the next day like, all right, well, you niggas better be here, all of you. JJ Redick, you too. All of you. So yeah, man. Dude was tripping. He got exposed.
But it's the
and-
crazy part is the gold digger thing though. Like she take their private conversation though.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey.
Well, I mean, like we said, we talked about it.
But she said it's supposed. But this is the funnier thing about it. If you you dig into it a little bit more and more. This is the rumor though, dog. This is a deep rumor though. They supposedly Superhead supposed to be her best friend.
Uh-oh.
And the one that convinced her to drop this tape.
Uh-oh.
And if you go to her Instagram page though, she got a gang of pictures kicking it with Superhead and her kids and everything.
That's probably what she was mentoring.
Like you go to Instagram page, she kicking it with Superhead and her kid and everything.
I'm saying I can
can
believe it. It's Hollywood, man. A lot of stuff happened out there, man.
See, I mean, have you heard that? Did you hear that too?
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, that's what's supposed.
I can believe it.
But Donald Sterling he was even sexist though. He was like, he has so much privilege and wealth. He's like, if my girl doesn't do what I want, I go get me another girl.
Well,
Like,
see,
he's like,
well-
bitch, I go buy another one of y'all.
But he was baiting her. Like, well, I mean, she was baiting him, but the whole shit was even crazy. I mean, he definitely does have a slave owner's mentality. Because think about it. He hates black people, and his girlfriend, outside of
half
his wife, is half black and Mexican.
You're
And-
supposed
and
to be a
let's keep it- let's keep it-
delicate. You're
let's-
supposed
let's
to
all-
be a
let's all-
delicate Latina
let's-
white girl.
Let's keep it all 100 though. She bad though.
She's
Yeah,
not.
aight.
She's not.
She aight.
Have you
She
seen
aight
that
at
That
best.
bitch?
bitch,
Face.
she looks like.
She look kind of masculine.
I'm saying that
She
too.
has had so
I'm
much
with
work
Rim.
done to
Yeah, I'm
her
finna
face.
say
It's
she kinda-
She's
ridiculous.
LA bad though.
She
That's
look-
a-
she look
she-
like-
No,
she
she's
look-
not
Oh,
LA bad. I've been to
But
LA
they're trying to
numerous
go back.
times.
Nah,
She
girl,
is-
you know what you said. You
No,
She's
she's
Las
bad.
Vegas bad
She's a-
at
She
3
look
o'clock
like
in the
Skeletor
morning.
by the cheekbones, nigga.
No, she's had some work done. She definitely has some work done.
A lot of work.
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
She wasn't that
He
cute.
could have picked better.
He definitely could have. If I was 1.9 billion, I'm gonna go to Africa and just find a bag with some jewelry. Oh my goodness, man. 1.9 billion. I'm saying her face. She was alright. She was cool. Alright at best. You know, like 1.9 billion. But what his thing? Well, he just had somebody
81.
young, and you know, he
81?
just
He's 81 years old?
yeah, he had somebody young, so he figured, you know, hey.
I mean, you seen all the people that's reaching out about this. I mean, you heard like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar stance, and like he was saying it was both people's fault. He said that she was baiting them and was set up. But she was saying he was like people get mad over the wrong shit.
But
Yeah.
that's like nobody.
Right.
Okay, can't nobody bait me to say I hate.
Right, she
White
was having a
people, I
general
hate-
conversation with
This is
him.
not the first
No,
time
no, no,
we've
no,
had
no.
this conversation.
Exactly.
No, she was digging. She was like, "Why do you hate?" You know, she was
Yeah.
like, "So you mean the hell?" I mean, because she was saying stupid shit too. She was like, "Oh, I would change my skin if I could." So to me, so not only
I didn't trip off that part though.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying I heard it, but I didn't. I felt like that's what she was doing. I'm talking about the parts where he was like giving on how he really felt. Like it's okay to go. It's okay to be friends with them. You just don't promote it. And then she said, "You act like that's a problem." He was like, "And you're like you acting like it ain't a problem." Like he really was tripping off of the fact that she was cool with black
well,
people.
to me, it just sounds like they've had a conversation about it. Like it's, and
Yeah,
I think
he
it's
was
just
tired of talking to her about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like there was also like I feel like he led on to a lot of other stuff. Like he was basically saying, he's like, "Dude, you know my circle." You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play this minority shit. So why do you keep doing this in front of me? Like, you know, and I think also it was kind of laced with a lot of jealousy. Because, again, you know, that whole Mandingo motif, this dude's at 81. He's a plantation owner. He's 81. And he's over here. She frolicking around because she was mad about not just Magic Johnson, but
Matt
Matt
Kemp.
Kemp.
And
You
Matt
know?
Kemp is a player for
Yeah,
the
like a
Himalaya.
super
He's
player.
like the young Derek Jeter about this bad
Right,
boy.
exactly. So I feel like it was just it was a mixture, you know, a cauldron of just.
I don't think
all
people
the
should be
mixes.
mad though. I mean, what do you think?
I
about
don't
this
think they
whole
should be
situation, Keisha?
surprised.
About being mad about the young
yeah.
lady that recorded
yeah.
him. I don't think people should be mad at her at all. I mean, Hoes is winning in 2014. This is what
Wrong.
these chicks is doing. I mean, people are trying to get on.
2012?
Yeah, people are trying to get on at any kind of cost that they can. I mean, this is what hoes these days are doing, and I would have did the same exact thing if I was her, and if I had that whole mentality where she's trying to get a come up, she's trying to be famous, she's trying to put her name out there. The wife is suing her
Right. Yeah.
for like $1 million for his money that he allegedly spent on
and
her.
bought her a duplex.
Yeah, he spent like millions of dollars on her diamonds, put her up in apartments with their money.
bought
So
her
the
duplex?
wife is
Yeah,
suing
bought her
the
That's what the
mistress.
1.8 million was for.
Yeah, so I
He
mean,
worth 1.9 billion. What you-
No, but the wife is suing her because they still
Yeah,
married.
I know. But
yeah,
man,
I think that the wife had something to do with it too. I mean, I think they all were in cahoots because it was just mighty funny that the next day she was
At the
on
game.
the bus with the Clippers. I'm not a racist. I'm not involved in this. It just seems like
She
it's
racist
a lot
too.
of conspiracy
She was-
going
well,
on.
she-
here.
You've been married him for 50 years.
I don't think she is because look, this
No,
was-
she's been married to
No,
somebody 50
no,
years
no.
though.
She was
But-
going around
No,
parading.
no,
as a
no.
motherfucking government official for this.
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly. She was like that's what I'm finna get into though. She was that apartment dispute he has though. He's got 2 lawsuits where apartment people where he was apartment discrimination for
Right.
people in their homes. She was masquerading as a health inspector though to try to see what black people were living in their apartments, so they can know who to kick out of which
Right,
apartment.
right, Victor. Yep.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
in on it.
She was a
Yeah, she
racist
don't give
too,
a
man.
fuck.
she said that.
No, they
did-
that's
they
in the
worked
court case.
together.
They lost 20 million on it.
They smell like Swisher Sweets. Hey, that's
No,
completely
but
racist.
dude, but it's completely racist. But no, but people mad about that. But he was also talking about taking people on tours of the fucking locker room, saying, "Look at these great black bodies."
Yeah,
and
look
shit.
at this. They like it's a fucking auction.
Yeah, auction block.
Like an auction block.
Oh yeah, he's strong like an ox. Look at him.
And then they had
Hey,
the Black
pick up that
History
barrel.
Month.
Show
Then they
me.
had y'all see the Black History Month demo he had, where you bring 2 disadvantaged kids, you can get in for free. I'll show you the thing.
for Black History
Wow.
Month.
Black History
Yeah.
Month, and they did it in March. I mean, that's some pure good racism, man.
How are you not called out on that?
Dude, for show you the flyer, man.
Especially in Cali.
You get in 2 disadvantaged kids only per person or something like that. And it said disadvantaged kids like they know the difference when you walk up. Like
You probably bring your own kid up and like, nigga, you better make a growl or something. You better do something.
You're not wearing no shoes.
this happened in 2011. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
a 10-speed helmet. You take
your 10-speed helmet.
Grab the Quan's report
Dude, you
card.
finna see this, dude. You gonna die, man. Look at this. Clippers celebrate Black History Month. In honor of Black History Month, the Clippers will admit 1,000.
And wait a minute. They got Blake Griffin.
And a young picture of him, though. He ain't look like this in 30 years.
Man, they got this picture of Blake Griffin. They didn't want to pick like
Right, 'cause
Jamal
that was the lightest
Crawford
one
or
they could
nobody
find.
like that.
Children must be, it says, Clippers will admit 1,000 underprivileged children for free. Child must be accompanied by a parent and guardian. Limit 2 tickets per 2 ads per family. Tickets is subject to availability.
Underprivileged.
1,000 underprivileged. So who knows?
Nigga, this look like a motherfucking ad from the 1870s, dog. That look like a wanted poster. That's just
Dude.
ridiculous.
Yeah, get in free with an adult. Like you just walk to the door and be like, well, I'm underprivileged.
He was like, nope. Sorry.
You don't look-
white.
you don't look
you got
for
your
it.
haircut.
You
You
don't
got a
look
liner.
underprivileged at all.
You don't underprivileged nothing. Let me see your
Nah.
ribs.
Nah.
if you ate it or anything.
See your report card.
What those tattoos are tears for? You? Yeah, you know you're underprivileged. Go ahead, you can get
You
it.
said you got them tattoo
That's a
tears.
decal.
Yeah, take those off when you get in there.
But I mean, he's been a racist for a long time, and now people are trying. Everybody want to get. It's easy for everybody to go in on Donald Sterling because it's an easy layup for people. Nobody was going in on him when he was doing all the other shit though. You know what I'm saying?
I think this because this is so
Right. Only
blatant.
because it was
and-
Yeah, it's out in public
People
though.
have known for years.
And nobody wants to talk about the systematical racism that he's been doing for the last 20 years.
30 years, yeah.
Dude, yeah, he didn't got away. He didn't got away the whole lot, and he's still rich. He's still filthy rich.
I was reading an article from a guy at the LA Times. He was saying that basically has been trying to follow Jerry Buss his whole career. And so him and Jerry Buss, he thought that was like he's trying to be contemporary with Jerry Buss. I mean, R.I.P. Jerry Buss.
Right.
But he moved the team at first from, I forgot where they were from before, to San Diego. Then supposedly the new forum was opening, and Jerry Buss was like, I'm finna open up a new forum. Hey, can I move in too? So Jerry, and then first, was like, nah, you can't. He's like, well, you know what? It's cool. So he went to another fucked up facility the Clippers were playing in a while. Somewhere was like close to South Central or something. Then Jerry Buss let him. He's like, come on, man, please let my Clippers play there. So he ended up playing there though, and he had to pay extra money for the Clippers to play at the Staples Center now. But he was just following. They said it was a whole article that's from about how he just wanted to be like Jerry Buss.
Straight up.
Yeah, and then they did an interview I was listening to with Keon Dooling. And he was talking about how cheap and fucked up he is. He used to make them practice in the middle of South Central with hood niggas and stuff, though. Cats used to jack their clothes in the locker room, all kind of shit.
Hey, what?
They had to practice at like a regular YMCA type shit, like in the middle of South Central. And niggas was taking their stuff, everything.
Yeah, Brian Davis said.
Oh, Baron Davis said the same thing?
Brian Davis said that dude, the owner, used to be sitting on the sideline, calling him fat. Like, look at you, you fat and stuff like that. His own, this Brian Davis was playing for the Clippers, calling him fat and stuff like that. Why he
Nah,
out
he
there
was fat,
hooping?
though.
No, Brian Davis wasn't ever fat. I mean, he
was out of shape.
Yeah, he's out of shape.
Yeah, it's a different out of shape.
But
But
he NBA fat.
Yeah. But I know Sterling's been on some bullshit though. He used to make his players pay for sodas and shit though. Like they had a pay machine in the locker room for like their drinks and Gatorades and shit. Ain't that a bitch?
So them niggas didn't even get sponsorships. Like,
No,
nah,
if it wasn't water though. No, he take the sponsorship money and keep it put in his pocket. Because the sponsorship money supposed to go to pay for the Gatorade and stuff. He would re-put them back, so he was doubling up, taking the Gatorade thing, put them in a soda machine.
It was like, I pay you
He just-
$7.9 million. You can afford a fucking
that's
Gatorade.
one way to stay rich though, is be cheap. And he's proved it, man. 1.9 billion. I'm gonna start doing that shit. I'm gonna start charging my son to come pick him up from school. Like, hey, man, I'm gonna need some of that lunch money back, man. If you want to
you
get
have
back over here.
a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Would you charge him like Javon is to pick him
Hell
up?
yeah.
And we gotta start doing that
How
for
old is your
real.
son?
14.
Oh, so you really can charge him for real?
Like, kids, we gotta come up for
Charge
real. This
him
our
and
year.
beat
Charge him and then beat him?
Yeah.
You gonna get charged for this ass whooping.
Hey,
right?
you got to. I don't blame him.
right.
For real. You
So
gotta
like
start somewhere.
this from a woman's perspective with the groupie thing though, like is like all these owners. I think the owners were scared to do shit at first because they ain't was like, dude, so my side chick can get me caught up and blow my whole empire up. That's the reason I think that these owners really ain't been saying shit.
Well, I know.
I mean, from a woman's perspective though, do you think that a lot of these owners are scared, like because they side chicks can just jump on
I
them?
mean, men in general should be afraid. Women have been doing stuff like this for I don't know how long, getting dudes caught up when they supposed to be so-called married or in a relationship. I mean, I don't know why men put so much trust in someone that they're cheating with. Like, eventually they won't get mad or you might not fall out and all of your secrets can be exposed. So I think men in general need to worry about that and stop doing what they're doing and stop cheating.
Yeah, man, but I got too much money.
That's
That's the way they look at it. Like, I got too much money.
like,
All this money, and I can't get no more pussy. What's the point of having the money?
It was your choice to get married.
But I'm just saying that's the ideology though.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they said a lot of owners weren't speaking up because, I still feel like it's gonna be some backdoor shit.
And they've been making money with this motherfucker for
I
20,
knew that
30
was
years.
coming. I should have said it myself.
But look, I mean, this has been going on the whole. But he's not the only owner that feels like that. I feel like the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers when LeBron left.
Yeah, you know,
I feel like
so much.
Yeah, I feel like he felt like that.
in the locker room with the rest of them.
Yeah, y'all don't
Don't
let
let this nigga leave us.
Right.
We have a playoff we have a championship on our hands.
Daryl said he talking about you all fired.
What?
Yeah.
Then their whole squad wasn't there basically the whole next year when nobody was back.
He was like, except for you, Verjao. I like your hair.
Jameson came back.
He couldn't get out of that contract. Fuck you, Antoine. That $100 million contract is holding us back.
Tape your knees up. No, I'm trying to think who all came. I don't know who all came back.
Hickson came back too.
It was all of them. Verjao.
I bet he let Delonte Lutt's crazy ass go.
Delonte West let Delonte West go.
Well, having sex with somebody's mother will do that.
I don't think he has it with LeBron, man.
Oh, he hit that.
You think so?
I mean,
Why you say that?
I don't feel
because
like
you got that young dude
I
now?
feel like that's
Yeah.
that's
they
too
were all
big
on
of a
photos
rumor.
together. LeBron was mad. His hairline was going even further back. Like, he was pissed off.
I mean that was a rumor. That's just like a rumor, just like Jay-Z and the Illuminati. Like nobody knows.
I just feel like
You know
that
what I'm
wouldn't. That's not. I mean,
That
that's
was
a
a way
little
far-fetched. This
Like,
cat
this
take
is.
a-
I mean,
take a
looking
photo
at her
of-
boyfriend now.
Lambo?
Yeah, it's completely feasible that she
Lambo
smashed.
and Lambo only 33, 34.
That's my point.
And that's how old Delonte West is.
But I'm saying somebody on his team, no, I can't see that.
I don't
man.
understand why not.
I mean,
Delonte West is crazy as cat shit too though. Don't get it
I believe
twisted, though. He
that.
be
I
like,
believe
I'm
that.
gonna fuck LeBron mama. And he probably said it to himself, talking to himself.
He probably said it to himself, thinking that was gonna be his play. He like, I'm gonna keep this in my back pocket. Hey, LeBron, if they ever try to get rid of me, nigga, I'm letting everybody know I fucked your mama.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
I got the pictures, everything.
I got the text messages. She's sending me these titty pics on Twitter and shit.
And you know she got a tattoo on her titty, I bet you too.
No,
Shit like
that right there probably would have killed it if he did say, and I got some naked pictures of your mom.
Right.
Right. He said, think I'm playing.
The naked pictures would have
And,
did
look,
it.
and you can't really. It's like Delonte was so crazy. You really just don't run up on him either, though. This is the same dude that's riding around with
That's what I
suitcases
said.
with guns in them.
He would have Tupac
No.
the shit out
He had
of.
good car suitcases with
He
guns
had,
in them.
yeah,
And
he
had no
desperado.
house.
He
had
had
no
sawed
home.
off shotguns in a guitar case.
And he didn't have no home.
He's
though.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
don't
don't think
know.
he would have had
Everybody
sex with
don't
that
ride
girl,
around
the
like
dude's
that.
mama?
Nah.
Y'all don't ride around like that?
He said, "Y'all don't ride like that."
Delonte West with a Tupac.
He also took a job at Home Depot during the lockout.
He had to.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he did.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
he
to.
had to.
He didn't have to, but he's that crazy is the whole point.
I don't think that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I think
He
they
really
He
just-
didn't have to.
smashed.
He just got a job at Home Depot because he said, "I just need something to do."
That nigga would have Tupac the shit out of LeBron.
Yeah.
He'd have walked up and he would have took that just like what's the name of that movie Above the Rim where he took that knife out of underneath his tongue?
Yep.
That little razor.
and cut up Bernie Mac.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's, so
LeBron would have been flipped.
I'm surprised Michael Jordan had to say something. He don't speak out about shit.
That's what we said. We talking about that today. We was like, dude, Michael Jordan said something.
But Michael
He don't say
Jordan.
nothing about his shoes. People killing
No,
over
you remember what
his
he said
shoes.
about that though with the situation back in the day though when it was like a racist congressman that was running his area and they was like, "Wayne, you ain't gonna speak up against like Republicans buy Jordans too." That's a direct statement from Jordan.
I mean, everybody knows that Jordan's a douchebag. I mean, Chameleon now on YouTube talking all shit about Jordan.
What'd he say?
He was just saying how he said so basically he was at some party and Jordan was there. I don't know if this was like last year too. It was like the Miami Heat was there. It was like right around the Boston Celtics area.
Okay.
Like when they was together. And they was back there and Jordan was there chilling with them and they was all talking shit at some party.
And Chameleon was there too.
Yeah, Chameleon was at the party and he said he walked over to Jordan to get a picture and get him to sign his jersey. He said he had just come from an auction like site and bought Jordan's jersey for like $7,000. And come to find out, the dude, I don't know, I guess Kim Kardashian wasn't married or whatever. So the dude he was bidding against was just raising the price up because he was trying to floss in front of Kim Kardashian like he had money. So it was like 15 different jerseys.
This all comes back to Kim Kardashian.
Everything revolves
like
by Kim Kardashian. Everything revolves around pussy. So he said he walked up to the dude, was like, "Hey man, it's like 4 jerseys, dog, 6 jerseys. Let's just go ahead and split this $7,000 or $14,000, and I get 4, you get 4." He's like, "Cool, I'm just doing this for Kim Kardashian anyway." He's like, "Damn, nigga, you gonna make me pay this money? You just trying to floss in front of somebody?" So he went over to Jordan, and Jordan was like, "Nah, man, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with niggas." And he was like, he didn't know what to say because he's in front of Jordan. So he started talking to, like, Ray Allen, or he's like, I appreciate it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he said, all right, I appreciate it. And he said Jordan just kind of stood up, he's like, why the fuck are you still over here talking? He was like, dude, like, so he said he don't want, like, he said he fuming mad, but he trying to, because Jordan got security and shit. He said you could tell it was hella awkward because Ray Allen and Paul Pierce was like, come over here, take this picture with me, just to make him, to get away from the situation. He said, yeah, man, you just have to let, that's how Mike is.
That's what Ray Allen was saying?
Yeah, he was like, that's just kind of.
Did he know he was Chameleonaire? Like, that he was.
They told him. They was like, this is rap art, this is Chameleonaire.
So it wasn't like he just some random dude walking up in the booth?
No, he was like, because they was like, yo, Mike, chill, that's Chameleonaire. He said, I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Well, that is Michael Jordan saying that's Chameleonaire. That's like, nigga, you being hey, you ain't even Omarion. You Mario.
Touch.
You Mario. And they're like, Michael Jackson, chill out. I don't give a fuck who he is. Get him away from here. No, Mike, for real. This Mario.
He upcoming. He was supposed to be the next you.
No, when you Michael Jordan, I ain't saying Michael Jordan had a right to treat him like that, which he probably didn't. But this must have been. I bet you this was when Chameleonaire was a little bit more popping though.
Yeah, it was.
Because he's got that rolling. He's gonna have him pay forever though. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna have him pay forever. He'll
Riding
never
dirty?
have to work it. Yeah, that riding dirty with him and Crazy Mo will have him pay forever.
No,
They gotta make commercials and stuff. That's all the money you need though. Residuals.
No, man.
Okay.
The nigga gonna have to get
This
it
dude
out.
don't think I'm trying to tell you.
I believe residuals, and I know people get residuals, and they're rolling, hating.
It also was Grammy nominated too.
You know how many people who got Grammys is broke now?
No, I know, but are they songs in commercials?
I'm sure some people are. We do research, but what I'm saying is, Chameleonaire, you better do something. Don't be surprised if in the next few years you hear. And I don't wish no.
That they got a cocaine habit or something.
No, not even that. But like when people just fall off and shit, and they not doing nothing. I mean, I would hope he that too. But you might hear some stuff like
celebrity rehab.
Yeah, foreclosed homes and shit. But somebody's house is getting foreclosed on, and I want to say it might have been they was typing Chameleonaire foreclosure.
Oh man, don't.
I promise you, type in Chameleonaire foreclosure on Google. I guarantee you something gonna come up. I want to say, it was either, I know it wasn't Slim Thug. I'm sure it was Chameleonaire. Chameleonaire foreclosure.
Damn, it do pop up. God damn.
Yep, what I tell you.
This 2010. He lost his Houston home in 2010.
That's what I'm saying. So.
Well, shit, that's home base though.
Damn, they had him on realestate.com with they went. This wasn't even a hip hop site.
Yeah.
Damn.
On realestate.com, they was like rapper Chameleonaire's home was going from 1 point.
But you got some. I mean, but I ain't gonna say that's what he did. But a lot of people, that's what they do, man. Like some people get a little money.
Oh, he said he chose to be foreclosed on.
That's what I say there too.
No, but some rich people do that shit. They just like, fucking, I ain't gonna pay that shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I would also say that.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, I think his situation was different though,
because he had somebody living in there.
Yeah, his situation was different. But yeah, I think Chameleonaire, he was cool. We'll never know. He wasn't one of my favorite artists.
So sorry. So what do y'all think about the whole idea of the privacy being the NAACP? My bad.
That shit's crazy.
Was finna give him his second award.
They need to go in his house and they need to be able to repossess the first award. Like, hold on, man, we ain't know.
But how did they not? But they knew all this other bullshit though.
They was willing to forgive him.
Yeah, they said they'd forgive him even now.
Like some sort of apology.
Yeah, even right now they was gonna forgive him and let him give him an award.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they said that we forgive him and he could still, we still cool with him and have his back. He must have done some gang of paper in that NAACP district or that SC chapter.
It's something going on, dog, for them not to, you the NAACP. You mean to tell me to do all he got to do is apologize but the NBA willing to let him lose his whole team.
They said
but,
today that they weren't giving him the award.
Oh, so now they backed up off of it
yeah.
now.
Probably because of the NBA, what they did. If the NBA would have been like,
yeah, they'd be like, with a slap on the wrist, they'd be like, well, we apologize.
all right,
If he apologizes, it's okay.
we gotta quit being.
He didn't really mean. He's seen now. You know, he didn't have his medication.
Oh, you know, he was actually there when they made when 12 Years of Slavery was based on what he told them. He was there really. He was a slave on at the end and got mad.
He's an abolitionist at heart.
So, from your perspective, Keisha, why do you think side chicks are winning though? You know, we talk about all these side chicks, and everybody say they side chicks are winning. Why do you think they will?
Why are they winning? But also, why are dudes not seeing this shit happen to other people and still falling for the same sort of?
Men are stupid.
Okay,
I agree.
That works.
I
That
agree.
works.
I
I'll go with
agree.
that.
Side chicks are winning because men don't want to deal with the responsibility of being in a faithful, committed relationship. It's easy to deal with somebody that has no standards, that you can call up at 2:00 in the morning and say, I'm coming through to smash, fix me something to eat. And then I don't have to talk to you for a couple of days. And I've had this topic done a lot on my show, Ask Keisha and Mo, and we've had men on that say that, like, it's too much responsibility. I don't want to do that when I can get Shaquika down the street that's not going to put that much pressure on me. I don't have to do that much for her. I got to take her out to eat. I ain't got to do none of that. I can just kick it with her. And there's no kind of responsibility there. There's no pressure there, and I can do what I want to do. So girls nowadays that just want to have somebody in their life will put up with anything just to say they have somebody in their life. Just to say they have a piece of a man. Yeah, just have
like
somebody
the
to
guy
lay up
song,
with.
to have a piece of my love, huh?
You can get a piece of these nuts.
And I know a lot of women that just deal with guys and they're
Theodore.
not in a relationship with them. They fuck them, they smash him, and he's not their man. They know that he sleeps with other women, and it's okay with them.
Even though they know he got a main chick or whatever.
Yeah, girls do not.
Oh,
care
What do you
nowadays.
think percentage of women that are
Niggas be
side
spending,
chicks
though.
out here, from your perspective?
90.
You think 90% of the women are side
Yes.
chicks?
A lot of women nowadays, especially this new generation of young girls that's coming up, these 28, these girls don't give no.
I think they are more accepting of it
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it.
And a lot of these guys, I'm just getting back into the dating world, and it's a whole new ball game out here with dudes nowadays. Like, dudes, if you ain't talking, they were literally like, are you talking about fucking? Like, that's how they come to you now. Like, it's the weirdest, most craziest thing ever. So you just got to prepare yourself and have standards and morals about yourself. So,
Side chicks are winning. But the side chicks are getting paper, though, now.
yeah. A lot of girls, if you ain't paying my bills, if you ain't buying me some bundles, I ain't got nothing for you.
See, what happened to good old side chicks is just wanted to be down. Just wanted to be around.
Those still are around, too.
Yeah, but you can't get them high quality no more. You got to go dip down.
That's why I missed the Dollar Show. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Dollar Show was a good place to take a side
Hey,
chick
man,
to.
you know what? I wonder back in the day, though, you used to take side chicks to the Dollar Show?
Nah, that was a little bit.
That was a little bit after our time.
Yeah.
Before our time.
Before our time.
Was Cass doing, you think Cass was doing that, though, back in the day?
Right, let's go to the movies to go see this new movie. Nah,
Let's go see New Jack City. No, let's go see New Jack City.
The Color Purple, that came out early this year. I know it's still up at the Dollar Show. We can go over and see that.
So it's a whole bunch of dudes up in there with their side chicks up in
And
the
it's
Dollar
a
Show.
double movie, so you gonna get two for the
You would
price
see,
of one.
you would see the older Teddy, the older version of Teddy sitting there too. Over there was like, oh, I see you, Teddy.
Or look, like Ram said, tell my son, let's go see Menace to Society. Nah, they still got boys in the hood showing up at I don't want to see that. Well, it's $1, so your choice.
So you think you think anything will change in terms of that, or just
No.
still keep perpetuating itself?
Yeah. It's too easy.
Side chicks.
Side
Every
chicks.
week we talking about them somehow.
Because they here. They not going nowhere.
No,
They
they're
getting
like
stronger.
roaches. They multiply by the second.
And they get pregnant.
That's the thing. If you get one of them pregnant, though, Paul George is
Hey,
keep
I was
losing.
just
Though.
about to say-
I didn't put that in the docket though, but I saw it like right. I was like, dude, how does he keep getting caught up in this bullshit?
Hey, that ain't
What you mean
nothing.
keep?
Hey,
He just had another incident just today with his
Paul
side
George-
chick.
it's like another one pregnant.
Yeah, man. Dude, hold on.
Not the stripper chick.
Another one.
No, it's another situation though. Hold on, man.
Paul
Doc
George-
Rivers, if they ever meet, in the finals. He gonna slap the shit out of him.
Paul George, you better quit doing that, boy, for you get that.
Oh no, he
Magic
got
Johnson.
robbed. My bad. He got robbed just today.
Oh.
Just today.
What?
While he was at the game.
In Atlanta?
No. Well, the game was in Indianapolis.
Is it Indiana?
Yeah.
Where was his house at?
Doing kissy face.
Right. Exactly.
I read the article. I was just like, man, he just taking L's in life right now.
Hey, Paul.
That side chick just ruined his life, man. She must be a hard luck chick, man. Yeah, he says
He probably was the one that robbed him.
Where's the house at?
It's in Indianapolis. It says Indiana Pacers Paul George lost a lot on Monday. While the Pacers were getting hosed by the Atlanta Hawks at home in Game 5, George's house was burglarized and over 16,000 in possession was taken, including his All-Star ring.
Yeah, that was somebody that knew him.
Yeah. But what they gonna do with the All-Star ring, though? Because don't they got his number and shit on it?
It might just be something general.
Nigga, that's going to the pawn shop.
Right.
But you got it. Will you pawn something?
And they
out?
stole
You
it while
gotta
they knew he was at
see.
the game. They stole it between 7:15 and 11:45. It said
He ain't got no alarm.
somebody. That's what it
They
said. Somebody.
knew to go. They- it was somebody
In addition
that
to
knew him.
15. Oh, the ring itself was $15,000. The All-Star ring was $15,000 itself. And so a $70 Flex watch and a pair of Air Jordans, 4 Toro shoes valued at $170.
So it definitely was a nigga.
It was, yeah.
It was definitely
Somebody
a nigga.
ratchet.
They didn't go after no real shit. Up
Right.
there.
He was like, yeah, I got this one of a kind Picasso shit. Nah, nigga, where the fuck them Jordans at, nigga?
And where that ring at?
where that goddamn ring at?
And once you look at it, $16,000, that ain't shit to him at all. I don't get.
But I think it's the thing of getting the All-Star ring, though. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the thing.
Yeah.
Somebody
He probably get one
breaking
made,
into
though.
your
He probably
personal
get- Yeah.
space.
It's all. He get more All-Star rings.
But he's just going bad, though. He got catfish, a few weeks ago.
How
Mike.
fuck you get catfished?
Remember we talked about it last week? He got catfished by the chick on Instagram.
Had
Not
him sending
Instagram,
her
on
naked pictures
yeah,
of him.
and it was ended up being like somebody else.
A man.
Man or something like that, yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
It ended up being a dude. That's what ended up being a dude. Then he got the side chick situation with the baby.
And he
And
was sending naked pictures of himself to his chick.
it was a dude. Yeah.
Big old.
Oh, she gonna- you want a picture of this dick?
Shit.
Of course.
Right. I'm gonna send you mine next.
I'm gonna
What?
send you mine. Ah, that's probably what I send you mine next.
You show me yours first. I'll show you mine. Yo, what?
So it's catfishing, man. Is Paul George in the worst position of his life?
No, he ain't.
No, probably not the worst, but he down on his luck right now, bro.
He didn't did somebody some karma or something is coming back to him. Somebody put some hoodoo on him, man.
No, he's an idiot.
Did you think one of his
He's an
boys
idiot
set
with
him up?
nigga mentality. I mean, you just can't give everybody money. I mean, because at this point, you have handlers around you. You have people that are guiding you in the right direction. He's just being stupid and being ratchet.
That's crazy.
Because, I mean, at this point, why are you on the internet trolling for pussy? I mean, you can
That's
go
what I'm saying.
outside. I'm Paul George and
But this is the
Okay.
thing, though. 'Cause some of these guys, like I say, they make
Don't
it
have
to the
any social
league.
skills.
They don't
yeah,
have
they
no
don't. That's
social
what I'm
skills.
saying.
Yeah.
He just got that nigga mentality. He still got
Yeah.
that hood mentality. Like he just don't get it. Like he need to be nurtured. He need to be hugged.
Right.
Something.
Where's Paul George from?
Palms, California.
Palmdale, California.
Yeah.
Oh, he from a suburb, man. Palmdale's a suburb. Like real far from LA.
Straight up.
Crazy,
Like 45
man.
minutes to an hour from LA, like north of LA.
He over here trolling the internet for pussy. That is,
Like you
that's-
deserve to get
you an
catfished at this point.
And you're right. You an NBA star. Like, and you would think he would have learned from Greg Oden.
Oh, damn.
What Greg gonna do?
Showing his dick on Instagram or something. Like
Same
Twitter or
shit.
something on it. Some chick put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them cats been getting caught showing their penis, though.
Yeah,
on
like
there.
you should not be taking pictures of yourself, sending it to chicks. Like they not gonna send it to media takeout.
I don't
Like,
understand.
what are you
there's-
doing?
Plus, it's always hard getting the perfect angle. Oh, yeah.
You got to sit there for like
Yeah.
hours trying to get the right angle.
You got a manscape
You gotta
beforehand. Like,
manscape and shit.
damn, man, my clippers.
Lotion it up. No.
Oh man,
You got to get it the right length and
Right.
hardness.
it always be like this.
It always
It
be
stay
like
on hard for you, girl.
Yeah, I was just thinking about you. This is all that happened.
You see this hammer. You see this knob.
Imagine this on your bottom lip.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my god, man. Y'all horrible people,
Hey,
man.
but dudes actually think that's gonna work. It's like, I know
Does
she
that
gonna-
work? Has that ever worked for you as a woman?
That disgusts me. Don't send me no picture of your dick because I will stop talking to you.
What about you'd already been messing with him?
I still don't like it.
It's
It's,
just-
just something gay to me about that.
Yeah,
it's
it's just
just
kinda
something because
intrusive,
it's just
though.
like
It's
a
just-
dude just sits there and takes all that time to pose for a picture for me. That's a bit much because I know how hard it takes for a girl to take a picture. You got to go through like 50 pictures just to find the right one to send to him. So it's just too much thought.
For a dude to be-
especially
Just
if
come
you-
home, pull your dick out. Hey, girl.
especially-
Don't do
especially-
all that extra.
Especially if a dude take a picture of his dick from the back.
Pause.
Pause. Diddy.
Hey, you see my hang time? You see that head poking up underneath that booty?
You see my hands on that is
That is
disgusting.
disgusting.
move your balls next time.
I look like an elephant from the back.
I'm gonna call that a Donald Sterling.
A Donald Sterling.
Yeah.
Hey man, we gotta go to break now.
Oh my God. He's still from the back.
That's horrible.
That's horrible, dude. We'll be back. Straight out of
Pachyderm.
To do. It's really disgusting and bothersome, and that's really petty of you, and I thought more of you. But fair enough.
Welcome back, Straight Outta Locash. We are back with our guest Keisha Ervin in the building
What up,
with us.
what up?
All right, Javon, explain to our guest Keisha Raw. No.
Keisha, raw or no? This is what we do. We judge our videos here, and actually we were doing this before that whole little raw, this little R and R. We've been doing ours for how long? We've been doing this?
It's over a year.
Yeah, over a year.
That shit, man.
Like
No,
one-
we started Raw Now like a year ago.
It was longer than a year ago, dog. I promise a little bit
We
after.
said Raw Now though, but we started the segment
Okay.
like a year ago.
Okay, about a
We
year
was
ago.
saying it, but we was saying it before that. We started the segment though.
Okay, so the Raw Now segment has been started a year ago. Okay, a year. Either way, the Raw or Now comes from back in the day when our parents took a chance, and that fateful night where we were conceived.
Raw or not?
Yeah, Raw. No, so if you're back in the day, condoms weren't really used. So if your mother would have offered your father a condom, like here, your father probably been like, no, it's either Raw or no. I just go down the street and get with Esther. Like I'm saying.
And get with Esther.
Yeah, because I'm saying Esther is freeze back in the day. So Raw is good, or that's like in the middle. I mean, right, like it's like a head, you get a little bit of head. No, that's like you ain't doing it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So first up, we got the Tony Yayo song talked about last week that disgusted me. Just because it was Tony Yayo. I mean,
Because it was Yayo.
it's Tony Yayo. It's Troy Ave. Show Me Love featuring Tony Yayo. It's just the fact that Tony Yayo is y'all really, and he's featured. So somebody actually paid him to be a feature.
That's
Javon.
cool.
So here we go. Troy Ave featuring Tony Yayo. Show Love.
Let it talk to me, word. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Outside, I got a tech, inside, I got a snub. I broke, correct, act wrong, and get a slug. I see that you in the money, well, baby, you show me love. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Outside, I got a tech, inside, I got a snub. I broke, correct, act wrong, and get a slug. I see that you in the money, well, baby, you show me love. You can find me in the club. Jury or Rocky, you know how I be. Told you motherfuckers in the hood I'm poppy. I got all type of fish, Peruvian ahi. I got all type of bitches, but I'm choosy and cocky. See me on the couch, see me pouring out. See me on your TV when you sitting in your house. I'm on BET, MTV. Man, I'm the hottest thing smoking out of NYC. Self-made and self-paid, niggas can't stop me. I hand out.
All right.
hands
Troy
out
Ave
like
is a good verse. Let's go to Tony Yayo.
My bitch in Brazilian hair, that bomb weed. Her pussy be the bomb, it's kamikaze. Touch the sky in Dubai, I'm on floor 93. Condos in Paris, above Versace. Then we party in club, VIP, we do a B.I.G. 100 bottles on Arabian Sea. Prince of Bahrain, yacht with some hot sheesh. Then it's back to the NY streets. Southside hood party with some project freaks. You know some bad
All right, I'm done with
bitches,
Tony
or
Yayo.
some 40 bitches,
All
or
right.
some Raj-
Javon.
I'm gonna give it an or. I liked it.
With Tony Yayo?
it was
what
decent.
what about without Tony Yayo?
I mean, it was decent.
You think Tony Yayo's verse was decent?
It was decent. I'm gonna say it was decent.
Okay. All right. I think it was horrible.
All right.
I think it was totally horrible. I think it was totally horrible verses. He said, hashish, I'm down with a down piece, smoking hashish.
I'm just saying the overall song. Not necessarily say him lyrically he's trash, but this song it was alright from what I heard.
All right. Next, Teddy. Tony Yayo got you too.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give it a low or. I'm going to give it a low or just because of Troy Ave. Like, Yayo kind of reminds me of, like, somebody, like, you had that uncle that come to your all your family events and just good at everything or thinks he's good at everything, just talk a whole bunch of shit on the court and just horrible.
Mhm.
And but everybody knows it but him. And has an excuse for why he don't like. He go up there, put up 30 shots, misses all 30 shots, and be like, "Nah, man, it's because I wore my Adidas. If I had my Nikes on, he did. That's
I had my knee brace.
Exactly. So if I didn't get my cortisone shot, so I couldn't get everything up like I wanted to. So nah, I'm gonna give it a low or. So it's like, what do we call it? Or minus.
Or minus. Yeah.
Or minus. Or null plus.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Keisha?
You're gonna hate me, but
You give it a raw.
I'm gonna give it a raw for the simple fact it's gonna go hard on the East Coast. They're gonna bump. The beat wasn't bad.
No,
What
Tony Yayo was Tony Yayo. He's like 95 years old. He's still trying. But I was bobbing my head to it. Like I can see it going hard in the club.
What happened? Oh shit! Donald started the next Clippers game. Hell no. All right. Rim.
I'm gonna go with an or.
What? Rim?
I think. I mean, if Yayo wasn't on it, it'd been better. Maybe it was like 50 on it, maybe, or Fabulous, maybe.
It sounded like a 50 Cent.
You know what I'm saying? But
It sounded like one of the beats that Tony Yayo left when he left GM. It was like, I'm taking this beat with me.
I
And I'm gonna give it to Troy Ave 7 years later.
Yeah, go with an or.
All right. Next up, we have the DuckTales remake. They make Slow Jam of the theme song to DuckTales.
Right.
If it walks like a duck
What the fuck is that?
and it talks like a duck,
'Cause that shit's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
and
Like
it
an
quacks like a
electronic
duck,
Flute.
then it's a duck. Ooh, oh, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. You might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Ooh, tales of oh boy.
Raw.
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 That was like the best thing.
You didn't like
ever in
DuckTales?
life.
Scrooge McDuck.
Launchpad McQuack.
That's a must.
Reminisce. I'm not surprised. Actually, honestly, I'm not surprised.
Hey, what was the robot? Was that
Bro, it's RoboDuck.
RoboDuck? Okay.
Raw though. I'm going Raw though. This,
That was awesome.
Oh, they
You
got
hate
a whole
it.
bunch of them.
yeah, the one they did for Pokemon is dope too.
Yeah,
And then y'all see the-
Got a whole
Genie
jazz
flute.
flute.
Yeah. Did you see the Game of Thrones when you did too? The one the Game of Thrones one is dope. they had Dave Kaz with that one, playing with the band with that one. But no, this is Raw though. Next up, we got SoulPete, song's called Dead or Alive.
Yeah. Told y'all before I predict the riot. Hezekiah. Mr. Johnny Popcorn, baby. SoulPete, what up? Yeah, to get topsy-turvy when it pops off, but I enjoy the turbulence, I be getting my rocks off. Her tops off and I'm rock hard. Molotov cocktail you all as I stand on top of a cop's car. Please the law, you walk law, pray for him. Lord forgive him, cause he don't know what he asking for. The sweaty hand shakes in the promises. Pinky sweat, evil grin, blow a kiss. I'm so resilient, I keep my distance. I'm master the P, but shit, I don't know a limit. Determined, dream deferred, word murderers. Soul beating Hezekiah, but you ain't heard of us. So let me say this, if I ain't on your playlist and I got dropped to your B-list from your A-list, fuck y'all haters. So
All right. Let's go with you first, Keisha.
I like it. It wouldn't be something I would listen to on an everyday basis, but it goes hard. I give it a or.
Okay. Reminisce.
I'm a Hezekiah fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Raw. He got some dope production, rhyme. He can sing too. But I give it a low Raw on this one. But check out some of his other stuff too though.
Okay. All right, Teddy.
I agree with Rim, and I think actually the video kind of sold it for me.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like it was an or a high or, and then the video production was so well done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a low raw too.
I'm gonna give it a high or. I thought it was, pretty dope. It just, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna give it a high or. So it wasn't necessarily raw, but it was still a good song, good cut.
What about you, D?
I'm going with an or. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt the vibe and everything of it, but I wasn't really into and move to it. I wouldn't move too much by it just to want to bump it too much. All right, next up is Locksmith next. Is that next round? Okay. Locksmith, we got Locksmith out with his new track, user submitted from his label. Let's figure out what the song is. Damn commercials. It's called The Hardest Song Ever, featuring Leah Tysee. Hope this is a hard song. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's actually pretty dope. It's deep though.
Father worked nights, mother all day. There were no gripes. We would all pray. We were close knit. It was so strict. Well, to most folks, I was okay. I was so young, pre-first grade. Them condone me alone, there was no way. But when it overlapped, it left an open gap. Call a babysitter, time to go play. And she was young too, and it was fun too. Get away from her home so she would come through to a neighbor's house. They had the favorite couch that everybody loved, and we would run to. But it was uncool what we succumbed to. The shit we did see, becoming numb to. This wasn't untrue, what no one knew. The shit that she would do to me, nothing else could undo. Young and unaware, dealing with the strain. There's no reason to lie, cause there's nothing to gain. She told me strip down, no need to feel ashamed. She brought another child, she said let's play a game. My stomach's in a twist. What you expect, shit? I'm barely 5 or 6. I don't know what sex is. I'm giving y'all the truth so I can set it right. This is the hardest song I had to ever write.
Okay.
The last maybe a battle rapper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can start you first, Keisha, then, since
He was just way too light skinned for me. He was just doing a lot of light skin antics that I was not prepared for. He was just way too emotional. It was way too deep for a Tuesday night. I'm sorry. This is just something needs to be on Oprah After Dark. I don't know.
Oprah After Dark.
That was
I didn't know that show existed
for me.
Oh, is it enough for you?
Yeah, it was just too much. It was just too much. He should have wrote that and talked to his mama about it.
Javon?
Give it an or, a middle or, like, it was cool. I mean, I think his message might have been cool, but I mean, I don't know. It was pretty boring, for real.
Yeah,
but,
it didn't do nothing for you, though. It didn't.
Nah.
It was supposed to be deep, but it didn't capture you.
No, it didn't.
You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a high or.
White man just
Why would he pause it right here?
Right.
Y'all horrible. Y'all are horrible. This man over here talking about the grievance of his background. Y'all making fun of this Donald Sterling looking like. Y'all are horrible. I'm gonna give it a high or. I think the message was cool. I listened to the whole song. The beat changes up towards the end. I feel like it'd be kind of hard to talk about that, even go and make a song about it even harder. So yeah.
All right, Rim.
It was a good message, but it was kind of it was moving a little too slow. But
Yeah, it sounded like a Macklemore track.
yeah. Go to or.
Like it's like that long ass interlude rapping before the beat really come in. That's how Macklemore kind of style is.
Yeah. Or for me.
Yeah, I'm going with an or myself for everything I've said within every one of these. Next up, we got Redman, his new joint, freestyle joint, or just a snippet joint. Not snippet, but it's more of like a, I don't know, shorter track called Hammer Time.
I ain't heard this. Let's check this out.
Oh, yeah, pause. Definitely. Thank you.
It's Redman, so I'm gonna give it a raw right now.
Redman in the building, fool. Brick City, let's go. Let's go, niggas. Yo, I take over, drama, Hotel Rwanda, Bud, Rosie O'Donnell. When LL was
was on farmers. I was fucking niggas' hands up. Ashtray's father. Work like 10 men. The voice is Ferrari engine. My boys are poverty stricken. Aggressive around a necklace. Reckless. Talk that shit. I eat breath mints for breakfast. All eyes on me. No sucker in my heartbeat. I keep it concrete to Long Beach. Pardon me if the flow is suicide. I bully most of these rookies to get televised. Channel 5? No, the S5. I'm fly, so I look thirsty for the reptiles. Broke out the straight jacket latches. How can I not be on top when I'm an addict?
All right. Rem, you going first? You going?
Go to Raw. He always been one of the underrated rappers that he never really got his shine like he really should have. But he never really changed either from the beginning. You gotta respect that. I go to Raw.
All right, Keisha.
That made my vagina do the Dougie. I give it a Raw.
Oh man. Oh man.
Javon.
I'm gonna give it a Raw, man. Like Ram said, Redman, like I like, especially on this. I just like how he kind of. It wasn't like he was trying to, do what they are doing now. He's doing Redman, and I think that's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a Raw, man. It's Redman. It ain't like it's him. It ain't like he trying to do what like the style is now. He rocking how he normally rock it. So, Raw.
All right, Teddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a Raw. I've always enjoyed Redman's music, and like you said, he hasn't changed. I think we never forget. What was it like right when? What was the one he did with Meth?
Which one?
The Black.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Blackout 1 or 2.
I want to say it was the first one. Like when everything was Redman and Meth.
Oh,
right,
you talking about How High
and all the rest of that stuff.
How High.
And then was it on Cribs? They went visiting. The nigga was still living in his
That
apartment.
was the best cribs of all time.
No, that was his house. He had a house.
Yeah,
that was
his house
yeah.
though, with all the different shit he had. Like it was like Nintendo 64, but it was like people was on PlayStation 2.
It's real
He's
nigga,
like,
dog.
you gotta rub this together though to ring doorbell.
It's real nigga, dog.
He was like, we ain't got what he say, what Fruit Loops. It was just loops. He had like so. He was like Fruit. Yeah. All right, I'm going Raw myself. Red always come through with it. One of the most animated rappers as well too. Yeah. To pick up the microphone, it gives you every syllable. You can hear it and feel it. Next up, we have Anna Baby featuring Jadakiss, Turned Up. And I think Rim did a rant a few weeks ago that says "Turn Up needs to stop." Right? You said that, right? All right. Well, she just released this track called "Turn Up."
No,
Yeah,
that's a guy. No, just playing.
Rim was like, "Oh no, pause."
Bottle service, give me what I want. I said I want another kidney. White girl mad, call me Britney. Nigga, I'm a fox. 9 shots with 50. Yeah. Woo. Bang, bang, bitch, pow. If you ain't doing half of what you're talking, put your barrel to your mouth, bitch. Click, clack, go, blow, blow. Skin the bitch like a bear. If she's trying to steal my porridge, I'm Goldilocks, smoking trees by the forest. My 22 will smoke a hair, no sport test. I'ma win the race, how? And if I'm losing, then I'm coming for your face, how? About to take your place, dog. Wow, I'm getting paid out. Getting head, getting bread by the case out. Wow, tell the judge it's a case closed. These hoes can't move till I say so. I'm turned up.
You want to hear Jada?
Jadakiss, go to Jadakiss.
And baby, if it happened, it just happened. We ain't gon' plan it, baby. Nah, ice. You see the whips, you see the cream, you hear the voice, you know the name. You see the team, we in the building, we on deck, we on the scene. We keep the work right on the scale, the triple beam. Who turners at the front? Burn another blunt. You probably retire off of what I earn a month. I'm still crushing your clowns, is still bluffing, and you know my style. I don't turn down for nothing.
I'm turned up.
All right, Teddy, let's go with you first.
I don't know. I haven't really.
Yeah, I've noticed Jadakiss is trying to get a lot of random checks because he's been on a line of these random Raw Nows with random
He's been
people.
on like the last 3.
Yeah, but like just random people you wouldn't even know he'd be associated with.
Right.
And they all are chicks too. So I don't know. I'm not trying to make it a connection necessarily, but just
Nia Lee and
yeah, and what? Nia. Is that the one chick from Love and Hip Hop?
No.
What's the one chick with the bald head from Love and Hip Hop? Is that her name? Is Nia Lee? Okay, yeah. He's on the track with her, like random people that you just wouldn't think he would be down with.
I'm gonna give it an or.
Okay. Rim.
I'm gonna go to or. Like it could be raw, it could be, but I think the female she kind of sound like a lot of other females.
Is it something weird though? It doesn't seem like it's all. A lot of these females rappers coming out now having the same exact style.
Yeah, look and the voice is just kind of the same. But
Who are they copying off of though? Who's the one that started it though? It's not Nicki with that, right? Or is it
With
Nicki?
this,
that little kind of choppy, kind of like.
I don't know. I mean, I heard Tiffany Fox doing it a whole bunch. Like that. I mean, I don't know if she's the originator of it, but that's who this sound. She sounded a whole lot like Tiffany Fox.
Yeah, she definitely did to me. So what do you think? Would you give her?
I'm gonna give her or, man. You know,
Jada saved it for you.
Jada always comes. So I really wasn't even rating it off of him. I was rating it off of her
Okay.
because Jada, you know, he always does his thing. I ain't never really heard a whack verse from Jadakiss.
Yeah,
Ever.
me neither. No, that's real. What about you, Keisha?
I give it an or only because of Jadakiss being on the track. She needs to go and have several seats and think about it. But
Yeah, I bet she used to be a stripper though too. I mean, I just think so. Also, yeah, I put that on Raw. Not next week. Somebody else got a rap song out that's hilarious. Old girl from Love and Hip Hop that was fucking with Joe Buttons for a minute. The little light skinned joint, the little cute joint. Yeah,
Check that out.
yeah, that's going to go. No,
Check that out.
he's back, y'all.
Yes. Waiting on him.
Your boy Bangz.
Oh shit! Like I say, it's a middle
Yep.
marker in between Soulja Boy and Tupac, and he's that middle marker. Like for real,
Dude, he's the next Pac, ain't he?
dude. Man, I'm saying, don't even. You know how real I am about it, so. I think the best thing would be for us to listen to it and let Keisha let her hear it. Like I say, if you like that real shit, don't laugh at it because it ain't funny.
It's real shit though. Look, he
yeah.
said, what's the best line he came out with?
No, we'll give.
He said he fuck hoes, I fuck hoes, but I take them to the.
No,
Nah,
he said.
You fuck hoes, I fuck hoes.
I
You
take
take
to
to the movie.
He said.
I take it to the movies. You don't.
Hey, and that's real shit, man. Hey, for real.
real spit.
I'm finna leave.
Your boy Bangz up his new track. Keep your head up.
Channeling Pop.
I'm living this life, trying to find what's right, but I'm mostly searching for good night. I'm trying to find a way to be happy.
Somebody play that little jazz one too.
Somebody got that Casio keyboard. Trying to find what's right, but I'm mostly searching for good night. I'm trying to find a way.
He look like he played for the Dallas Mavericks.
Life is still hard, keep your head up. We only live once, I'm trying to finish what I have done before my time's up. You see me as Bangz, but you don't know who I am. A boy still awake till 5 a.m. Trying to achieve what he deserves to be. Till today, I'm still finding my way. That's why you see me here, you see me there. If you're still laughing at me, the next day I'ma show you who I used to be. Everybody got something to do, but I don't know about you. I got a dream to chase, that's why I'm doing my best. You boy Bangz, you heard? I'm living this life, trying to find what's right, but I'm
Bangz. Keisha, will you first up?
First off, he looks like one of LeBron James'
Oh,
shit. That is horrible.
He like a raisinette. I don't know
Uh-oh.
what he was.
been out in the sun too long.
The video, if you have not watched it, viewers, is like a knockoff of The Color Purple.
It is color purple.
I think he was trying to invoke Kendrick Lamar though.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah, with
yeah,
the
my
all
vibe.
white,
Yeah,
yeah.
and in the
That
middle of
is
the field
a
and stuff.
Strong or no?
No, for
Hell
you.
to the no.
Daryl, what do you think?
I'm going raw. Bangz with another dope one. I mean, dude, he said keep your head up. He's like, you don't even know Bangz. You think you know Bangz, but all the things I go through.
You think
right.
you know Bangz, but you have no
No
idea.
idea. And all the things he go through living in Australia. It's real in them streets. Remember the song where he was throwing the money at the screen and stuff?
Yo, you see
The
what I'm
Australian money
saying?
at the screen,
Oh,
though,
when
with
he
him and
was
his
helping
boys.
his
Some
boy that had got shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, hey, this real for real.
Which is crazy in itself, though, that he was gangbanging going on in Australia and his boys got popped, and he did a song for him.
Yeah, you got to. It's a real. I'm saying real,
real
niggas.
nigga shit.
Real niggas do real.
I remember he had a
things.
song about bitches be tripping on with him and all his boys, though, in the black and white video, like they was Diddy and them.
Dude, Ram, come on, man, for real. What you give it, Ram?
And then he got the Kendrick Lamar diss. That was the best when he did his own version of the Control. Oh, it's classic.
Reminisce.
Y'all do we want to just bring that back?
No, we ain't.
I think we do. I think we need to bring that back. We gotta bring it back.
We run out of time. We run out of time. We run out of time.
Because he's rapping so upbeat over the top of the beginning though.
That's why I don't get. Like, he did a lot of music. Like, why he ain't on beat?
Rim. He rapping with the earth.
He's doing it. Hold up. Y'all didn't say all none of that shit about Silk the Soccer though.
Right, Rim.
When Silk the Shocker was popping though, y'all was giving them cosigns.
Rim, you love Silk the Shocker too. Don't try to make like, man.
Rim, go to it, Rim. Go to the Ya Boi Bangz joint. Before we go to break, let's go to Ya Boi Bangz Control remix. His response to Kendrick Lamar.
Man, I get this a raw that we just heard flat out. Just
for like a zebra or something.
He's waiting for a zebra,
a lion or something. Yeah, you straight in the Sierra Desert.
All right, we let's go to Ya Boi Bangz, and then it's just Control. It's just Control remix. Go to video.
Boy Bangz had on all whitey like a steak and shake napkin.
Shake that ass. No, we don't even want that. I don't even want that. I ain't ready for that. I'm not ready for that. We gotta wait and hold off on that. That's gotta come back next week though. That's gotta come back. 100. Go to the 100 or more.
Keisha got it. Hold on. Hey, go
there.
down.
Got millions of tracks.
Keisha got herself a baby.
Yeah, we did that. We did that. It's his Brenda's got a. His version. Brenda's got a baby. He's walking through like do it, but he's like in Australia. It's hilarious. There we go.
Kill this shit.
Kill this shit, Bangs.
Let me say, hip hop is dead. Cause so many fake ass niggas claim to be a rapper when they don't know what hip hop is. You know? When you start to show them respect, they think they're the best. Nah, man. Fuck all of you. This nigga is stop some bullshit. He think he's the best. He doesn't have to mention my name cause I'm part of the game. Hip hop is dead cause every fat nigga claim to be a rapper think he's the best. Kindred is one of my favorite, but when it comes to rap nigga, fuck it, I gotta make it. I used to have more favorite artists, but now I got less. Cause sign up artists got no story to tell, but underground artists got shit to say. And now
here we go.
Name it, they always win BET Billboard Award cause the faggot. So don't claim to be a king of hip hop when you're not. What's the difference between us? You rap and rap, you got fans, I got fans. You fuck hoes, I fuck hoes. I take them to the movies and you don't. That's the difference here.
Damn right.
Kill him again.
Damn right. Hey.
One more time, Rim. One more time. That was a hip hop portable last year. I got fans. You got fans.
Yeah.
You fuck hoes. I fuck hoes.
I take them to me. That's a bad hobby. Just cause you're rich, you got cars and rules doesn't mean that you got shit to do. I got fans. You fuck hoes. I fuck hoes. I take them to the movies and you don't.
That's the most realest, most honest hip hop statement ever.
See, now you get Morado. You like
hoes,
shit, ain't you, Keisha?
I fuck hoes.
He said, just because you're rich don't mean that you got shit to do.
I'm saying, shit, my nigga was like on some real shit. Because you rich, nigga. Look at Donald Sterling. Look at Donald Sterling. He ain't got shit to do right now.
All right, we'll
ancient African wisdom.
We getting ready to go to break. We'll be back with our last segment. We'll talk to Keisha about her website and my Black History moment.
Yes.
We back Straight Outta Locash.
Did you ever think that maybe there was a reason people waited into marriage to have sex?
Black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 I'm black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, cause I'm black.
All right, my Black History moment this week is about Alexander Dumas. He was a French. He's one of the only French generals ever in history. He fought along Napoleon. He was black and French, of course. And he went through so many different trials, tribulations. He was one of his best generals, one of Napoleon's best generals. He's also the father of Alexander Dumas, the one that wrote the Count of Monte Cristo, the Three Musketeers. He wrote a lot of different things. They were all based off his father, who was a general, because he was this black guy. And if y'all didn't know, the Count of Monte Cristo, all those were based off his father, who was a black man.
That's kind of fucked up. That just made me mad.
Yeah, so that's
because Count of Monte Cristo is like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's based off his dad. It's based off his dad. That was a general in Napoleon's army.
And they whitewashed it.
Yep. The Three Musketeers were three black men. There were two black men and a white guy. Yeah.
Me neither.
Because they were based off all these books he wrote were based off his father's journeys and stuff that happened with his father when he was in war.
That's fucked up.
And his father was Thomas Alexander Dumas, and then
So
his son is
all
named
of those
Alexander
have
Dumas.
been whitewashed too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to have been two black guys and a white guy.
And they just in Hollywood.
Or how about they were biracial? They're supposed to be biracial.
But I
But yeah,
mean,
they're black guys.
Yeah. So fuck us.
And his dad is straight black, like
black.
Teddy.
Y'all.
He's a you. He's because you're the future.
That's fucked up.
You saw that article where they showed that little what everybody gonna look like in 50 years or something? No, didn't it look like Teddy?
No.
Teddy's was on blend reason like these are my children.
I made you.
I made you all. All right. Let's get into Keisha and her show Forever 21. So all right. So what's the concept of this show? Why do people need to tune into this web series?
It's freaking awesome.
Great. That's great beginning.
Actually, I came up with the idea of Forever 21 last year when I was in the hospital after having my second major surgery. After 6 months, I was in the hospital, had all these tubes and things in me, and I was preparing myself to go to LA a month later to have a meeting with some Hollywood execs. And I was going to pitch a lot of ideas of different television shows, and Forever 21 was one of them. And Forever 21 was my version of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Real House Husbands to Hollywood with a little bit of Sex in the City. And so...
Yeah.
And so basically the show is basically what just happened within like the last 4 months of my life. And I just rewrote it and put it out there for myself and my friends to reenact. Everything on the show is improv. They're just following a script that I gave them a plot line. And it's a fusion of drama, comedy, romance, sex, what else? Music. We have music implemented there, kind of have a Glee effect to it, the show. That's it's really dope. We have a lot of people from St. Louis that participated in the project. Dutch Jackson directed it. Indiana Rome makes an appearance. Black Spade made an appearance. On the soundtrack, we have Indiana Rome, Black Space, St. Orleans, Jordan Blue, a.k.a. Shorty the Prince from 106 and Park. Jenny Levette is on there, Rockwell Knuckles, myself, Poncho Rucker. So it's a really dope show. It premieres this Sunday on the Color Me Pink YouTube channel, and it's 5 episodes running every Sunday. And we leave you on a cliffhanger on the 5th episode.
So it's 5 episodes total for this season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for the first half of season 1, we'll be back with the last 6 episodes in late September, early October. We're gonna be filming more episodes over the summertime, but it's really dope.
Okay. Because it's Corey Black among the main stars in there.
Yes, he is.
I saw y'all was going at it a little bit in the bedroom and stuff.
Yeah. So basically, the first episode leads off where we left off in the second trailer. Where he dropped the key in my face and he broke up with me, and I pick it up from there. And
also, the trailer was actually up like a kind of prelude.
All of the trailers, there's 3 trailers. All the trailers have something to do with what's going to happen.
Oh, I thought that was just showing you what was going to happen on when you actually dropped it. So we need to go watch all the previews first.
Yeah, watch all 3 trailers because all 3 trailers lead up to the first episode.
Okay. So what made you decide to go that angle with the relationship wise instead of something else? Because there's so many web shows out. Why did you decide that angle with it?
I decided to go with that angle because I'm a writer and my readers know me for my love stories and for the stories I put out about relationships. So I wanted to take my element of writing and put it on screen and give people a visual for what I've written in my books. And so with Corey and I, it was a great chemistry on screen, and with his poetry and my background, it was just a dope idea to go with that. There's some truth to it, so I don't want to give too much away, so you'll see it on the show. But
why wouldn't we in it?
I didn't know you then.
Yeah, but saying that we can do something. What could we do on that show, Javon?
Shit, I can sing.
He said, "Shit, I can sing."
But something.
Ooh, hold on.
He go do that shit.
Do the deep. Give it to him. Go on, give it to him. Ready?
Nah, my leg been messed up. Really do it like I want to, man. You know, I gotta hit my full note. I gotta lift my. it's a lot to go along with it. But I sing or whatever. I just don't feel like right now. It just ain't really
the acoustics ain't right here
Yeah.
in the studio.
Yes, yeah, there's a lot going on there. Plus, I
That
don't
would be
like.
dope to come back next season when we film next season and show you all in your element and include into a plot line. So
That would be awesome. Well, how'd you get started writing?
I've always been good at writing. It was something that I excelled at growing up. I won a lot of writing awards, and when I was 20, I really wasn't doing that much. I was working a 9-to-5 job, and I just knew I was destined to do more than what I was doing, and writing was always an outlet for me. And when I was 20, that was like early 2000s, and that was the time when urban fiction novels were at its like highest of heights. So I was reading all these urban fiction novels, and I was like, I can do this. And so I literally would come home from work and would write on the computer every night when I got home from work. It took me a year and a half to finish it, and I finished it. I didn't tell anybody what I was doing. I told my mother, I was like, I wrote a book. She was like, get out of here. And I was like, no, seriously. And so I told her I'm going to send it off to this publishing company. I sent them the first 4 chapters, my cover letter, my synopsis, and literally 2 months later on December 14th, I got an offer in the mail for a 2-book deal with the publishing company that I sent it to, and it's been wonderful ever since.
And you know, December 14th, right? That's my birthday.
No.
Warm, Sag. Teddy a Sag too.
My son is a Sagittarius.
Rim is a Sag too. We
He don't even know what he is. They just adopted him into it. What sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
Okay.
My mom and my daddy both Leos. Yeah, for real.
I don't even believe in that crap.
Well, I'm still saying. I mean, it's still for the month.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I'm making him a Sagittarius.
Yeah, we accept him.
His birthday is like summer.
So what you got coming up? Like, what's up?
Outside of the show, which premieres this Sunday again, May 4th on the Color Me Pink channel. I'm working on my 16th novel, Material Girl 3 is highly anticipated. My readers are bothering me every day about it. I have that coming up. What I have on right now is one of my shirts from my clothing line, PRT, Pretty Ratchet Things.
You doing everything.
Yes, so yes.
I like that.
And
though.
we just released some new items on our website, www.prettyratchetthings.com. That's with a Z on the end of things. So I have all those things.
Keep it Negroid.
Yeah, all those things going on right now. And like I said, we're getting ready to start filming the second half of Forever 21.
So what is the overall goal with the Forever 21 web series? Is get it developed into a full type of show.
Yes, because like I said, when I went to LA last summer and I pitched it to all these execs, white people, I love the idea, and nothing came of it. So they really couldn't see my vision. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna put it on the show and on my YouTube channel, and show them exactly what I was talking about, so they can get a visual for what I was saying. So now I'm gonna repitch it and re-put it out there and see who bites.
You ever thought about Issa Rae?
Yes.
With the
yes.
Awkward Black Girl?
Yes.
So you just said I'm gonna take the writing part and then flip it into that visual side.
Yes, because I mean I'm at a point now in my career. I've been doing this now 11 years.
Ooh.
And I've reached the highest of my heights. I feel as though as far as my writing career is gone, I've been #1 on Essence magazine bestseller list. I've been featured on MTV and all different XXL and all these different things, and I've sold hundreds of thousands of books, and I'm considered one of the best in my genre. But at this point, I want to take it to the next level, and I really want to start doing television work. That's always been something that I've wanted to do. And when I started my YouTube channel last year, and it blew up off of this one video that I did for my All Tea All Shade series, where I came home after going to Brandy's concert last year when she came here to St. Louis, and I talked about the concert, and it ended up going viral, and I ended up meeting her, and we ended up doing business with each other, and I did business with Perez Hilton. And so I just wanted to take my YouTube channel and take it to the
not Paris Hilton, Perez Hilton, right?
Perez Hilton, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that on your face, the Twitter page. I'm just make sure people like, Perez Hilton, that bitch? Perez Hilton, that bitch. So it's the same thing. Yeah, so it's either way, it's that bitch. So go ahead, continue.
So my YouTube channel has just blown up, and so I want to give people something different outside of me just talking shit on there every Monday and doing my Ask Keisha and Mo stuff. And so I want to take it to a whole nother level of doing an actual television show and putting it on my channel.
Okay. Do you need Javon on there, like some comedy stuff?
Yeah.
Teddy could be a love interest. He looked like a love interest, don't he?
Pablo.
Pablo, right?
The gardener, the gardener, the gardener.
I mean, that's
No. What about no? What about we gotta get a Portuguese name? We gotta get a Portuguese name. We gotta get a Portuguese name or something. Rodrigo. That's a Portuguese name.
Is it?
Yeah, Rodrigo is a Portuguese name.
Ecuador.
Exactly. Spain.
Right.
No,
Spain.
and he could be a love interest. He's
No,
the
I'm
future.
looking at him,
He's
yeah.
diverse. He gonna get all kind of people.
I
though.
know.
You don't know who gonna people be like.
Yo, famous line is gonna be, I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know.
Ah, that's his line. That's his line.
I didn't know. Yeah, I'm saying
I
like,
didn't know.
So, yeah, some shit to go down. Right, exactly. Like,
I didn't know.
Oh my God, Rodrigo. What y'all say the name?
Yeah, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, that's my sister. I didn't know.
But I would love to have you all on the show. Once you see it, I'm telling you, you're gonna love the show. It's funny. We had our private screening last Saturday, and it went successfully. Everybody laughed. They got into their feelings. They loved Jenny's video. They loved DJ Reminisce's song, and so I'm telling you, you're gonna want to be involved when you see it. It's really dope. I'm very proud of it. Like, everybody that was involved brought their A game, and Dutch Jackson directed it, and he's executive producing this along with my girlfriend.
Yeah, he's been doing some dope music video stuff though too. I've been
Yeah.
seeing. Yeah, but he's doing some
So
dope
we all
video
did
quality
this
stuff.
together, and it has come out phenomenally. We have the hip hop elements to it. It's just really dope. It's sickening. It's something different that nobody else has done, especially with a web series, especially a black web series. It's something totally different from anything else that you will see on YouTube. We've really set ourselves apart from every other web series, and you'll see that this Sunday.
Okay, so is it a certain time on Sunday or is it midnight or?
I'm putting it up Saturday night at 12 o'clock midnight, so it will be
Okay.
up for everybody to see. And I'm telling you, it's going to leave you on the edge of your seats. It's really, really good. The episodes are all 15 minutes. So it's not too long. Yeah, right on time again. But it's a quick 15 minutes. When you watch it, it goes by really fast. You're like, damn, that's it? So, yeah.
We can get Rodrigo. What's your name gonna be on there? Javon?
My name gonna be Lil Pete. Lil Pete.
Lil Pete, me?
No, me.
You'll be Lil Pete.
Yeah, Lil Pete.
Okay. I want to be a crooked. I want to be a crooked cop.
Oh, crooked cop. This has to be real life. You're going to play
No,
yourself.
I'm the crooked cop. That's cocaine. There we go. I like that. That's doing cocaine.
No, you could be like a Sharif of Menace to Society. Like,
So I gotta
y'all
be-
not supposed to be over here,
Right.
drinking it.
So I got to be the righteous brother.
Yeah, you the righteous brother.
Shit, you'll be
Chaplain.
Real.
The chaplain.
we
He just come in there. Pause. Like
Pause, right.
Anything that be
Right.
kind of like
He
he'd
the
be
person
like,
that just come
he'd
in
be like,
and
man,
pause and then walk off. Right.
No, he'd be like, I ain't been feeling you, man. Pause.
Stop it, Rim. Damn.
He just come in there randomly with a little thing. Pause.
Right, pause and just walk
I was
off.
just about to get in your ass.
Pause.
He be pause deputy.
You resident Christian, Rim.
Then resident Christian. There we go. Teddy Rodrigo though, man, dude, Rodrigo and you, Lil Pete.
I'm gonna think of a different name.
What you gonna do though?
Shit, I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. I'm saying I gotta see where I fit in.
Why don't we be crooked
We
cops?
need more love interests, so you can.
Why I could be a love interest but be a crooked cop?
Why? What is it?
Right, the crooked cop. You know, this is based off real life.
Yeah, I want to be a crooked cop. I would be a crooked cop if I was a cop.
People would know that you was crooked just by looking at you.
You damn right. That's the whole point.
Right, so as soon as you show me, like, I know that nigga.
That nigga gonna do some shit. Let me get in my car.
I mean, I want to be doing coke. I want to be doing something like that.
I feel like these are Freudian slips right now, bro.
These not Freudian slips. I want to be doing coke as an undercover cop that's
You
crooked.
can be somebody crackhead boyfriend.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, see, I don't want to do no crackhead. I want coke is different than crack.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can play somebody's
Yeah, he
boyfriend
got
and she don't know
standards.
he
He got
likes to.
standards on what he.
Yeah, every night, but I'm not a crackhead though. I'm
Right,
I'm a
you
regular
can
cool
still be
dude. I'm still
manageable.
fly
Nah,
as shit
man,
though.
you gotta be like a bum to do drugs.
No, man. See, now you taking it to a different level though.
And then, but you can still be a love interest, and that's why
Yeah.
she mad because he be like, that nigga don't be doing shit.
Right.
No, I'm not
He
doing
stay
that.
home and play
I'm a crooked cop. I'm getting out the car and everything. I'm shaking.
Ain't no shit. Who's getting arrested?
Run over to shake. I'm gonna shake down random people.
Right.
When they do your domestic violence episode, let me be good.
Domestic.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna believe you arrested, Javon.
Yeah, they will when I hit them with the Billy Club.
No.
No.
Come on, man. He said pause. He said pause.
He was already ready. He already ready for
Rim
it.
said
Rim
pause.
was like, I'm perfect for the pause part, baby.
He said when I hit him with that Billy Club.
No, man. No, but
That dude sound bad. That sound like a dick. When I hit him with that Billy Club. Oh, wait a minute, man. You ain't got to say it like that, man. Just say I hit him with all of it sound bad. Nightstick. Hit him with this nightstick. Pause. Right.
What you supposed to say then?
For the tase that nigga, like tase me. I'd rather you tase me.
That sounds like taste.
See, here we go. Taste. You gonna
He
see?
took it at the ad with a whole different.
Right.
You say taste.
It doesn't sound like you said. That's like a nigga with a speech
I'm
impediment.
about to kill this. Just say kill.
Yeah, just say
Damn,
kill.
that say it sound bad too.
Nah, kill that nigga now.
Man, we can't let Grim.
Nah, you can.
This shit, man.
Yeah, I'm saying he got me on edge to where I'm trying to think of what don't sound so.
Hey, your name should be Philip or
My
Felipe.
brother. I said that's my brother name. My
So
my
y'all
little
could be.
brother.
They could be. Hold on. I got it. Rodrigo and Felipe. The
We twins. I can get some pink
Hey,
oil
we
moisturizer
Dominican
and
landscapers.
sleep.
Dominican landscapers.
Dominican landscape.
Yeah, we got a landscaping company.
Yeah. Yes.
You don't get no lines, but yes.
Yes. Yo, so every time your phone ring, it's gonna be some salsa music.
Right. Yes.
Eat that.
But you know what's funny? Because we have a line on the show with Monique where she says, or I asked her, where you about to go? And she said, I'm about to go stalk my light-skinned dream. So you can be her light-skinned dream. The guy that she's been stalking this whole time.
That's cool. I can do that.
And then
I
I
just
just arrest you and.
okay.
This nigga can't wait to put cocaine on
Hey,
somebody.
cocaine in cuffs.
Yeah.
No, and while I'm sniffing it,
Right.
Cue the deputy.
cocaine, man. Dude.
Can't wait to get you in my back seat.
Oh.
Exactly. My point exactly.
In your backseat. Yeah, this one right here.
This don't look like a cop car.
No, I'm talking about my ass. Hey.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul.
I'm talking about somebody just go all the way left field.
How do you see how crazy
Right.
it would be? Dude, Javon period is gonna mess up all y'all taping. You know that, right?
Oh, the outtakes already were.
So y'all got outtakes filmed for the.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to put the whole series on DVD and give it to the viewers or whatever. We're going to have the behind-the-scenes footage, the commentary from the cast members and everything with the soundtrack. It's going to be really dope.
I'm sorry.
Did
Keith.
these-
We just be acting silly. We just.
Oh, and the soundtrack, too, will be available this Sunday, too, online.
Dang, right.
Yeah. So where can they download everything?
You can download the soundtrack from off of my website, Pretty Ratchet Things, and off of dvnworld.com. That's where you can download.
All right. And what are we following you on Twitter and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
my IG is Keisha Ervin. Twitter, Keisha Ervin, and
Y'all need to follow
Facebook,
her. Make sure
Keisha
everybody
Ervin.
go follow her.
Heck yeah.
Keisha Ervin
With the E.
With the E on Twitter, right?
Yeah, Twitter.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then on Instagram, same thing.
Yep.
Any
Facebook.
Facebook page, same thing.
Yep.
All right. I guess that's we gonna wrap it up, fellas. Javon, where can everybody hit you up at? Fuck y'all, man. Fuck this shit, man. Pause. Oh, fuck that, man. Where can people contact you at, Javon? Let me do what I said. Javon, where can they get up in your ass at?
Come on. Hey, man. Come on, man. Y'all, you already know me taping up here, bugging up the last damn 5 minutes, man.
What'd he say again?
Oh, man, you stupid, dog.
Nah, that nigga said backseat. That's weird. He said, I was like, the car? He's like, no, my ass. What?
I think you went super left field. All right, man, look. I have class files coming up again. I'm going to do it in June, so you'll hear more about it as the weeks go. My plan is to have my show finished, too, so shit. That's about it, man. You can follow me on Twitter at Javon Bibbs, JOVANBIBBS, and Instagram, everything the same thing.
Teddy, where can people follow you and you won't respond?
Okay.
Tell you what can people hit you at?
I'm making you up a Twitter name, Rodrigo.
Oh, man. Tell you so.
Can't breathe. All right. You can follow me on Twitter at 60 Second Marathon, 60 SECMARATHON.
6'9"?
60. Damn. Okay, 60 SECMARATHON. Or on Facebook, Theodore Simpson IV, not the third. That's my dad. Oh.
All right, Rim, where can they hit you up at?
Nowhere. You can find me though. You can find me.
Y'all oversensitive and shit.
Oh, man, I'm saying what it is. Dude, come on, man. Rim started this shit. Come on, Rim.
You can follow me.
Rim, where we're gonna get you at?
You can follow me. DJ Reminisce 10, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Facebook.
Face. Once again, let everybody know again, Keisha, where everything is that they hit you up at, like on your website, all that good stuff, and the YouTube page too. Again,
Yes, my YouTube page is Color Me Pink. That's COLOR. Did I say it? COLOR MEPYNK. And on IG is Keisha Ervin, ERVIN. Twitter the same thing, and Facebook the same thing. And you can find my clothing line, Pretty Ratchet Things, at www.prettyratchetthings with a Z on the end.com.
and they can work anybody your books if they want to check out your books.
Anywhere books are sold, all over the United States.
Hey, my cousin had trouble reading. Do you have any books with a tape that come with them where they can read?
No, I don't have any audio books.
You don't have no audible books.
Audio books, no.
So they had stuff. Then you got to read it to them. Then 100.
Right.
Pause.
Thank you.
All right, now go ahead. Go ahead. Give me your info.
No, I'm saying you can't read.
Nah, I can, but now I say go give me your info.
You can hit me up on Twitter at Dig Game.
Dig.
That's what he was waiting for. This fact. He was waiting. That's what I didn't realize he played me until I started.
Hey, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. That's a silly move, man. What a day. Keep going.
You was waiting for it, huh?
You know, yeah, I was. Go ahead, though.
You can hit me up at DIGGAME.
DIC. I was just playing. Go, keep going, man.
On Twitter, Instagram, DIGGAME, ISU, and then.
Dick game problem. I'm changing my Twitter name.
Hey, come on, man. This dude, you retarded, dog. Keep going, man.
You can hit me up on Facebook at Daryl Frierson as well. Y'all ain't shit, man, for the record. Fucking Rodrigo and Pedro.
No, Felipe, man.
Felipe. Pedro and Felipe. Dude, man, yeah, we'll be back next week.
Thank you all for having me. I had
no
such
doubt.
a great
Thank you
time.
for
It was a
coming on. We
pleasure.
appreciate it a lot, though. Definitely. We appreciate it. We're going to be definitely pumping out, supporting, and for you people to check out the web show Forever 20. How did you come up with the name Forever 20 before we can leave? Like,
Because I don't act like a 32-year-old woman. I act like a 21-year-old woman.
is that in a good way or a bad way? Because, that could be.
In a goofy way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could be 21 and be like, hey, just twerking on the top of a car and stuff.
No, in a goofy way.
Then you know that song when that come on. When that 2 Live Crew drop. But hey, everybody, thank y'all for listening to Straight Outta Locash again as always. We'll be back next week with more pausing.
Peace.